Hey guys, what's up? It's Jen and I'm here with Marley here today, and we're going to be showing you some really easy and simple American Girl hairstyles that you can do on pretty much any doll. So all you'll be needing is a wire wig brush. I totally recommend the one from American Girl because one, it's cheap, and two, it's meant for their hair. And I also recommend a spray bottle full of water so you can get their hair wet before you brush it out. Also, you'll be needing some hair ties, so I have some little hair ties right here, and you can also opt for things like little tiny hair clips I got at like Walmart or Target, or like little small bobby pins. So let's just get started.
For the first hairstyle, I like to call it the part line braid because it's right on the part of her hairline. So you're going to start out with a fairly small strand at the front of her head, and you're basically going to French braid it, but only picking up hair from the side with the most hair. So as you can see, I'm just braiding it and not picking up any hair from her face side, and I'm just going all the way down, and it's kind of like a French braid but like half a French braid. So you're just going to finish off the braid by going all the way down her head, and then you can finally secure it with a hair tie once you get down. Or you can go all the way around her head and see how that goes, but I just did it so it was just hanging in front of her face. So for hairstyle number 2, this is the flip pigtails, and I like to call them the flip pigtails, but you can do a ponytail if you want. So basically, I'm splitting her hair in half and combing out one side as if I'm going to make a regular pigtail. And so I put the rubber band in and put it down fairly far, and then you're just going to flip it through and tighten it. So as you can see, I'm just spreading the hair at the top once I put the rubber band on, and I'm flipping it, and then in the end I just tighten it up like that, and it's super simple. Moving on to the next hairstyle, this is called the mermaid braid. I believe it has different names, but this is what I know it by. So you're going to start with like a small strand in the middle of her head, like you're going to French braid, and you're basically doing a French braid, but you're taking little tiny pieces of hair from each side of her head. So as you can see, I'm not like grabbing a bunch of hair, I'm just grabbing a tiny bit of hair until I reach all the way down or halfway and securing it with a rubber band. It's actually way easier done than said, if that makes sense. But it looks really, really gorgeous if you do it further down, but I just did it this way. This next hairstyle is called the snake braid. It has like a fancy name, and it kind of looks like a snake's going through her hair. I don't know, it's a funny name. But you're just going to start with a regular small braid at the front of her head. And what you're going to do next is take one strand and pull it up just like that, and it'll curl. But be careful not to make the braid too tight or the little snake thing won't work. But it's super easy, and you just pin it up. The next hairstyle is just a regular kind of side bun. This is really elegant. So basically you're going to start by like kind of twisting her hair to one side of her head. So as you can see, I'm doing that. And then I'm just going to put it simply in a bun and secure it with a hair tie and bobby pins. It's really straightforward and super, super easy, and also very classy. If a part of her hair is hanging down like this, I just like to take a little clip and clip it back so it's not in her face, and it also looks really good. The next hairstyle is a 2-strand pullback. I have no idea. I just kind of called it this because it literally takes 2 strands. So basically, you're just going to take 2 strands from the side of her head, by her ears mainly, and you're just going to next take 2 more strands from the side of her head and pin that with a clip. So then the other 2 are left out in front, and it just looks like this. So from that same hairstyle, you can do another variation here, and I'm taking that piece of hair and I'm putting it into like a messy bun. So it's just like hanging there. I secure it with a hair tie, and it's just kind of like loose, and you can also put a ribbon around it to hide the hair tie because it was blue, and it just looks like this. And I also like to accessorize with a little headband just to make it cute. And yeah,
so that was basically the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys try out these simple and fun hairstyles. If you have any more video requests like this, please let me know down below in the comments, and I would love to do them for you guys. But that about wraps up this video, and I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Bye!